The weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously.
Whoa, there's people. Pablito, Sprucey, what's going on? Hi, how are you guys? Why is my bot not up? Oh, I know why my bot isn't up. Crap. Yeah, at about 2:30 last night, a transformer exploded in my neighborhood. It killed power for about 30 seconds here. And I never turned my bot back on. I had it on. I was still running under the laboring under the notion that it was on. There he is. He'll be ready here in a second. He's just not gonna make any sounds, which is gonna suck. He should. Yeah, it should latch onto the correct. It should latch onto the correct sound device. I haven't set the default. Yeah, woke up at 5:30. Yeah, I've been up for a while too. Summer break just started. Nice, yeah. We're getting into that first week of June, aren't we? Yeah. Today's the 29th for me, so it's the 30th for some of you. So, yeah. Right on. Oh my goodness. Summer. And holy crap. It's not like last summer. Like at all. It's gonna be hopefully a lot better. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Why does everybody want to trade me these whack NFTs, man? We started school a week early this year, so we ended a week early. Ah, right on. Oh, that's why it ended so early. Yeah. Things have been... This last year has not been normal for anybody. And lo and behold, finally we're getting back to normal. And I can't believe I'm saying that finally. Because I've been fully vaccinated for a month now. I'm feeling great. Like literally a month yesterday. So I'm half vaccinated, which is super exciting. Yep, right on. Good to hear. Good to hear. Everybody's getting squared away. We'll be back to hanging out together. Just, well, we all hang out together here anyway, right? But like in real life, we can all go back to hanging out with our friends. We can all go back and, you know, back to hugging people. That'd be nice. I have some friends I miss hugging. I don't know. Maybe that's just the dirty old man in me, but I'm just old school. I like that kind of human contact. Knock on wood, haven't got sick in 2 years. Yeah. A lot of that for me is because I keep myself isolated anyway. I mean, I don't do much. Apart from work, which has me around large crowds. So... But then I'm also away from those large crowds because I'm off doing something else somewhere else. Typically not in the middle of them. Anyway, let me get the game started here and we'll get started. I usually get sick about once a year for like a week or two at a time, but aside from that, I never get sick. Yeah. We just had... They're calling it a record-breaking flu season here in the United States Northeast. Yeah, and that's not a bad record-breaking either. This is the fewest cases we've pretty much ever had since we started keeping records of the flu. The regular old flu, which itself, by the way, I believe is a coronavirus. Because of the way it's shaped. That's why it's called that. Yeah, have something over your face blocks germs. Yeah, you knew, right? It's amazing. It's almost like wearing a mask and social distancing does shit. It's really weird because, oh my god, everybody's sharing the memes on Facebook. Has anybody asked why there's only been 3,000 cases of the flu this year? Yeah, Karen. It's... Jesus, are you kidding me? It's almost as if me being a sheep and wearing a mask for a year has done a thing. Oops, maybe I wasn't being a sheep after all. It is far out. It is so fucking far out. I can't believe it. now it's gonna be, well, I don't want to get vaccinated. Well, fuck you. Don't get mad at me if I go out on tour. I can't wait till we get back to normal, though. I know, me too. I want to get back to going out on tour so bad. I want to go touring again. Going out to LA was great, but nothing's going to beat touring. So. Alright, let me get the game started here. Mrs. Slocum.
Yes, Lord Prophet.
It's time to hit the button.
Well, it's about bloody time. Welcome to Installation 5, everyone.
Yeah, now people are going to start wearing masks to not get cooties from those of us who've been vaccinated because they believe in this silly theory about shedding. Like, these are the same people who will tell you that science is not to be trusted. But boy, will they come up with some wacky shit and call it science when it suits them. I remember in first grade I would never touch girls because I thought they were a disease or something. Yeah. Cooties. Cooties. Oh my word, cooties. That is so silly though. Here we are. Well, I didn't understand cooties. Yeah. I was so damn confused. Look, when you're young, yeah. Like when you're 6, 7, 8, nobody's trying to talk to you about relationships and shit. Earth is flat. There's another one. Yep. Get that SpongeBob meme. Right? How come your camera looks deep fried? Deep fried? How do you mean deep fried? Deep fried. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Deep fried? Oversaturated and quality is eh. Let me have a look here. Let me kick it into studio mode here. Go down here, go down here, go down here. I can turn it down. I have some basic color grading happening here. Nothing too crazy. No, there's oversaturated. It's very bright. That's a thing. There. How about that? I'm just a pale person. I do not get sun ever. So there we go. That should be fine. At least I'm a little less bright, and I think I've solved this problem here of where, yeah, it looks a lot better now. So it was too bright. That's what it was. The lightness was cranked up because I have lights like right here. I don't have the pro lights except for these beside me here that are pointing at the green screen. Those are semi-pro lights. These are just desk lamps from Walmart, for real. And that's all that is. LED desk lamp from Walmart, because it works. Anyway, yeah, that's cool. I mean, if we can make adjustments on the fly, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, let me turn my music down in my ears here. Still in my ears quite a bit. There we go. All right. I love voice meter. I love being able to separate things out by device. And it has absolutely no bearing on what you hear. That's awesome. Sweet. Anyway, let's get down here into the voice meter swag, but it breaks sometimes. Oh, it very breaks sometimes. Yeah, there'll be times when all my audio sources will go away, and I'm like, what the hell? There we go. A little background swap. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, it'll stop. I have to restart it, or if I want to use these are my Bluetooth headphones. If I turn them on, I have to restart voice meter to get them to work as the second output device. So, yeah, it's a little wonky, but it just crackles and it's a pain. I'm thinking of switching to the OBS plugin for it. Yeah. Well, sorting out audio is always fun. Let me be the first to say that because I'm a sound guy. It's Hey, Mrs. Slocum. Hey, Mrs. Slocum.
What the devil is it now?
Engage game mode.
About time you play some games, you nerd.
There we go. I think it has something to do with the different frequencies, because headphones are 48 kilohertz, but voice meter is 41K or something like that, but it's just a lot of converting. That might be it. You want to make sure all your settings match. Sample rates and such, because if there's going between, there may be some loss. That's why you don't record raw audio and save it as an MP3, because MP3 is lossy. So anyway, here we are, Super Animal Royale. I haven't played this live since, what, last Saturday? So, yeah, I haven't done anything since last Saturday. I have been just not feeling it. But today, I wanted to stream. I wanted to get something going on. I gotta get back into the groove, man. I'm losing my groove, and I need to get my groove back. Just call me Stella. Anyway, I need to get one more top placement, which should not be hard. And then we need to get 40 mushrooms and 2 shotgun kills for the daily. That will be super duper simple. Let's get into it. Let's see who's live this morning. LP's new groove, yeah. Just call me David Spade the Llama. Let's see. Nobody's name that I'm familiar with yet. But I'm trying to get into Dead by Daylight, but it won't freaking load me into a match. It takes forever. I was just talking to Creepy about this last night. It's like, yeah, Kronk, that's my thing. I'm Kronk. Somehow I sound like Patrick Warburton, but not really. Anyway. Dead by Daylight. it's because I'm not like a hardcore Dead by Daylight player. My ranking tends to float between, for the season, between 14 and 11. So it puts me kind of in the middle of matchmaking. Anyway, yikes, I got pacifist on accident. Oh, very good for you. But no, but I get a mixture. I think the player base is dying off because anymore it's a grab bag. Like, I will end up with people as high a rank as 1, 2, 3, 4, including killer, and people as low rank as 20 in the same match. Like, there'll be me at 11, then there'll be 2 7s, a 4, and a rank 20 killer. This is that messed up. And then you get your rank 20 killers, right, who do all the things that annoy the shit out of people who play this game. They camp on hook. That new killer, the trickster. Yay! Thanks! Thanks for making a perk that increases their stock of freaking knives to throw at people. I just don't want to play it anymore. My friend Shadow Imp told me you were hard raging over Dead by Daylight. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. It just sucks all the fun out of it. Because, like, the Huntress is kind of cheap, right? I think we can all agree that the Huntress is somewhat of a cheap thing. It's the ranged, when you get into killers or anything really with a ranged attack, you're getting into some tricky territory there, because ranged attacks can and tend to be OP. Now, Huntress is very limited as to how many hatchets she can carry. She can only throw one at a time. The rate of fire is very low on those. So Huntress's ranged attack is more balanced than any of the other ones. Trickster, on the other hand, no. He makes one trip to the locker and he's got enough knives for half the fucking trial. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell is that shit? That is some of the most annoying shit. And the rate of fire is just... And that's all it becomes. The entire match is just, oh, I'm running around throwing knives at you. Yay! It takes everything away from the match. It takes everything away from it. All the fun is gone. Like, please, if you're gonna be a killer, hunt me, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Shadow Main's Huntress and Spirit. Yeah. See, Huntress I don't mind. Spirit I don't mind. Most of the killers in that game I do not mind. I like a lot of the killers in that game. Right? They're a varied bunch. There we go. Nice. 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 Sweet. I need the Magnum kills. There we go. Let's get in here. I need to get down into some grassier territory, like here. Yeah, we need a bunch, 40 of them bad boys. And there's 2. Craig from accounting. Yeah, it's a bot. Their bot list is pretty goofy. Greg from accounting. There's, I think, Dave from sales. I'm surprised there isn't one from HR. Right? Alright. 5 more animals to go, and I get one of them their top placements that I'm so coveting right now. Nice. Here's the problem. We're trying to do this mushroom daily. Okay, now we gotta go up. Damn it. Wow. That's like super messed up. Alright. I hate going up the street. Mass Furry Genocide Royale. Who will win? Certainly not me if I stand there looking at Candy Corn Skunk. I killed Mick. Somebody tell Fleetwood Mac I'm sorry. Ooh, hi. I'll take that. Thank you. Nice. Oh, top finish. There we go. Guaranteed. Alright. Skunk gas is advancing. We got 4 people to go. Aha! Oh, Fuzzy Cat killed me. Oh well. I got the top placement, that's all. Oh, what, really? An umbrella? Aw, come on, you could have given me something better. Skunk DNA. That's not bad. Yes, we know we're at level 268. That's good to go. Or 267, excuse me. Let's see where that put me on the skunk DNA, by the way. I think I'm over the top. Oh, I'm using a magnet anyway. Yeah, that does put me over the top. I can do the vanilla skunk or the blues skunk. So, excellent. I'm not going to get enough to get the watermelon skunk. But I can get the vanilla skunk or the blue skunk. So, chat, what say chat? Do we have a preferred skunk to unlock here between the two? What do you think, guys and gals and folks and all kinds of various presumably mammalian creatures watching my stream? So, yeah. Engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged.
Alright, time to hit that. There we go.
Bloody pothead.
She... No end to giving me shit. No end. Oh, goodness. So, let's see. Vanilla skunk or skunk blues? Let's see. Let's put it down to a coin toss. Here we go. I got heads will be skunk blues, and tails. Which one is this here? Tallgrass Prairie. What state is this? Kansas. Kansas got another quarter? Okay. This is a 2020 quarter. Anyway, here we go. Heads, blue skunk. Tails, vanilla skunk. Tails, vanilla skunk it is. Here we go. Vanilla skunk is unlocked, and my trend of unlocking new animals whenever it hits continues. So let's get back to Ice Bear there. Alright, actually, I'm going to switch over to Pirate Monkey. Let's take Pirate Monkey out for a spin. This is the one I've been using lately, and this will be the animal that appears in the thumbnail on the YouTubes. So if you're watching on the YouTubes, then this monkey has already lured you in, and that just sounded terrible. I wish there weren't as many bots in this game as there is. Shut up. Why is it when I play pacifist, all the best weapons spawn? I already have my pacifist win. I'm good to go there. I got pacifist and melee only in the same match. I need a no armor run, but I never try it. So, I've tried in the past. I just haven't gotten around to it. What is going on here? Oh, that's why. There we go. Just dab, 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 dab all day long. Jeez. So yeah, again, apologies to Fleetwood Mac for killing their drummer the last match. That's first place my brain goes when I hear the word Mick. Mick Fleetwood. Yep. If you've ever seen The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mick Fleetwood is in that movie. He plays, strangely enough, a character named Mick. The guy who runs the resistance. So, which left? Top left. Bottom left. You left. Alright. Shantytown? Shantytown. Let's do this.
Guys,
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
oh my god, he just ran in.
Alright, Shantytown it is. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's, well, it's something. Something awful. We've been through here, yep. Better believe they have. We are in dire need of armor. Let's see what happens here. So, Talk of the Town is about 1,000 DMCA takedown notices got handed out to Twitch streamers recently. This is, of course, a thing that does not affect me because I do not use copywritten music in my broadcasts. The only way that could possibly happen is if some of the songs that I use now suddenly find themselves copywritten. I don't think that's going to happen. That has happened to me once. There was an artist that I was using that I found through Firefox, or not Firefox, Argo Fox, my bad. Sorry, Cody. I found through Argo Fox, and I actually used his music quite a bit at the time I was doing YouTube. And I used one or two of his songs were themes for some of my Minecraft videos at the time. And those songs suddenly found themselves monetized. And I was like, wait, what the fuck is he doing? And turns out he pulled all his stuff from the royalty-free stuff and signed a record deal. So, I mean, I understand wanting to sign a record deal. The allure is very tempting, yes. But you... Listen, kids, for all of you hopeful SoundCloud rappers out there, the record deal is the last thing you want. Stay independent. Okay? You can do so much more these days by yourself than you could ever fucking do with a record label. The only thing the record label can give you is wide exposure. Easily. Because they have promotional channels established long time, right? But you don't want it. A record deal is not something you want. At least not in the traditional sense, the way you think of it. You don't want Arista Records, or Arista, or however I'm supposed to pronounce it. You don't want Clive Davis coming in and asking you to sign a fucking record contract, okay? Much as I love Clive Davis. Clive Davis is the reason we had... Oh, fudge! Really? That's some very precise turning. Ooh. What's going on here? What is going on here? That's far too precise movement. Yeah, I mean, it... Let's see what happens here. I want to see him get taken down. Honestly. This is some try-hard shit right here. Look at these people. Nice. Love it. Oh my goodness. I think they just played too many browser games while at school. Probably. Good God. That is some try-hard level shit right there. Wow. Yeah. Okay. You have fun with your bad self. I'm gonna come over here, initiate the clap, turn on the map, and let's see. Shotgun kills is what I'm looking for here, so... Let's go for the old tried and true. Only let's hit it from the side. Giggity. I say you, giggity. Giggity! There he is. Alright, let's get a rip in here before the match gets too far along the way. Alright. So, summer break for everybody coming up here. Man, I am seeing so much happening right now. Just signs of getting back to normal from this stupid pandemic shit. People, kids going to the prom. That's cool. Graduation, of course. It's cool for a lot of other kids. See, last year everybody got kind of ripped off on that. That sucked. So... I felt bad for the kids last year. No prom, no graduation. Not that I enjoyed these things when I did them. I did not enjoy prom, really. Prom was kind of stupid. And graduating was just me giving my classmates the finger. Like, you tried to make me go away sooner and you couldn't. That's what that was. I graduated... to being me. Because it was in college that I would coalesce into the person I am now. So, me and my Amazon Basics keyboard, take that, nutty. I love giving him shit about that. So instead, I spiked your drinks during football practice. Yeah. Yeah. There's instances of that all over the place. I heard of one guy put some kind of detergent in the football team's water, gave him the shits. Right. Whoop, here's exactly what I wanted. Alright, shotgun bang. Here we go. Find ourselves some armor. Nice. I killed Dobby. Dobby's a free elf now. So there you go, Harry Potter fans. It was me the whole time. Yep, get. There we go. Took care of that requirement real quick. Now where's that other thing, armor? Did he snag it? He snagged it. There we go. I need kills with this too. Just not for any sort of achievement or anything. Actually, I'm in the barn zone. We'll see about just grabbing some armor while we're here. There we go. Nice. I like that. There we go. Oh, we're already full up on the juice. I hear action over here. I'm tempted to just whoop the grenade in, but it's too inaccurate. Oh, he managed to get away. We shall meet again soon. Yeah, I am hearing a dog. Freaking neighbors. The neighbors in the house that sits in the lot for the building next door. There's 2 or 3 apartment units in one house in the lot next door. And in the house, the neighbors there have a dog. Did you see Discord is changing their logo back? Really? They just changed it. People cried about that? For real? Apparently this was a problem? Why was this a problem? Everyone hated it. So what? I could care less either way. Yeah, the logo, there's nothing wrong with it. The font, the blurple? Have you seen my channel lately? Anything purple to me is good. I'm not opposed to that color. I'm looking at it right now. Half of Discord is purple when it's streamer mode. Yeah, no, they changed blurple. I get that it's a more bluish purple. RGB mixing, yeah. But okay, so there's all the what's in the shop. Is it still? Yeah, everything I own. So, in the rebranding. I've rebranded multiple times. That it happens. Why did everyone throw fits? I don't understand that. Number one, it does not affect anyone in any sort of way directly. It's not like they're Elgato and suddenly went overnight they went pay to use our app now. Right? Or the Streamlabs one, right? Didn't Streamlabs do that? Oh, suddenly you need Prime to use this now? It's break time.
Initiating break protocols. At ease, everyone.
Only doing this because I gotta go to the loop. I'll be right back, you guys. Whoop, microphone didn't mute. Seriously though, that is just so silly to me. Engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged.
Anyway, yeah, like
Bloody pothead.
uh-huh. I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, Discord is changing their logo a little bit. Because their logo, no matter how you slice it, their logo, if you look at it, is the old Duke Xbox controller, right? That's it, basically. The Duke. Biggest controller most of us ever owned. Not the most unwieldy, but definitely the biggest. And for those of us who those of us who owned the NES Advantage had a slightly bigger controller. But I genuinely don't see a problem with it. It doesn't bother me in any sort of way. It's not a bad color choice to me. I like colder tones like that. Blues, purples, stuff like that. Typically. But it's like, you know how many logos I've seen change over the years? How many times, yeah, you're allowed to have your own opinion. I don't think anyone's going to flame you for it, it's just most people don't agree with it. Yeah. Like, how many times did Cartoon Network change their logo? Like, the old school balloon letters became the checkerboard. And then the checkerboard kind of became CN. And then it's still CN, I guess. But they've dropped elements of their logo over the years. Adult Swim's logo has changed. It used to have a giant, they call them the cigarette burn. It's a marker that used to be in old school film reels that would tell a projectionist when the reel is about to change. Yeah, for the most part they were called cigarette burns. But, yeah, Adult Swim used to have that logo, and then that changed, so it happens a lot. Like, all the time things change, and sometimes people freak out, sometimes people don't. It's just the strangest thing to me sometimes. Like, I understand things changing and people freaking out in a lot of circumstances. We're gonna go with the case in point of the attempted Sonic redesign from the movie. Freak out when it's bad, but Discourse wasn't bad at all. It was what, they took the spaces out of the middle of the controller, right? the gaps between the shoulder buttons and the two bottom bits on the controller, I guess you could say. And they changed the font. Yeah, I know that. And then they changed the color a little bit. They made it a kind of a warmer blue. Wait, if such a thing is possible. And but Red, get a divorce instead of get Discord. Well, that worked out for everybody involved, didn't it? That's great. See, I didn't see that. I didn't see get a divorce. I saw the Discord, the D and everything, the stylization changes. Yeah, I saw that. It didn't bother me too much. Like I said, things change all the time. How much is the MTV logo changed? How much is MTV changed? But you know, I just sometimes the backlash is big, like big. And to me, it just seems kind of a little overkill as far as backlash is concerned. But oh well. See, I'm not gonna say either way. I don't care. I was indifferent to the rebranding, so it's certainly not going to affect me as a Discord user. So I just joined MC Lars's Discord not too long ago. We're gonna see if we can find some interesting people there to hang out with us, because there's some interesting people listen to MC Lars. MC Lars is a practitioner of what he calls lit hop. Alright, I heard him ride by. Marley Fox, yeah, but at what cost? Super Goat DNA, alright. Where am I at on the goat? Let's find out where we're at on the goat. Let's see, Super Goat, where are you? Oh, this is a further along animal here. Oh, there's a Super Goat. Oh, that's right. I charged up the goat and forgot about it. We're gonna unlock a goat. We are gonna get ourselves the bicolored goat. It's gonna be cool. Here we go. I keep forgetting I dropped these magnets. DJ Voracious. Man, that's heavy. But bumps. I'm an asshole. Anyway. Transami? Now that can be taken to multiple levels. So that's an interesting name right there. I mean, it could be a car. Could be a car owner named Amy. Could be a trans person named Amy. Could be any number of things. It's just one of those names where you can go multiple places with it, right? Kind of like that's the intention behind my name. I like names like that. Mick? Mick's a little simpler. Aw. Major de Gerchaff? What? Sweetie, you did good. What? 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 Huh? What's going on here? What tomfoolery is this? I'd have pieced you if it was me. Oh man, I don't even want to know what he means by that. Oh well. Like, back to the Discord branding thing, I suppose the only time it would, like, genuinely affect me is if I were some sort of, like, Discord partner. But I'm not. So, because then their branding would be tied directly into my, well, I would have skin in that game. There we go. There we go. Jeez! I guess we're doing an armorless run here. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Boom! As soon as I as soon as I start talking about 1-1. Like, gee, if I can find a cup grade, this would be perfect. I don't even get to say it. That's great. Love it. Now I got grenades. Oh, we're working it. Working it now. This will probably come to a screeching halt here very soon. But so far, so good. I can't get on the emu because then the emu will count for armor, which is a mouthful and also strange, but a mechanic that is a thing nonetheless. All right. Whoop. Ah, jeez. I am drinking more health juice in this match than I do in most live streams. Yeah, easy. Doesn't feel easy. I guarantee you it does not feel easy at all. Like, I cannot believe I'm actually still alive at this point. Well, that's true. I've killed love. You've killed love, you bastard! Ooh, yeah. Excuse me while I take that. There we go. Cool. See what happens here. Because right now the ideal thing would be to tuck myself away in a corner as the final circle collapses and just chug health drink. Come here, other monkey. I hear you. There you are. Nice, got him. Tuck myself in here. No, you don't. Wow, it's all monkeys. What's over here? Thomas gun, Thomas gun. That's it, really. All right, let's see what happens here. This is it, folks. Oh, so close! So close! I'm still alive, right? Okay, whoa! Why am I delayed by 2 seconds now? I wish I knew why that happened. Well, now my delay is 5 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. God damn it. I wish I knew why it did this. Because I shouldn't be doing this. I'm on fiber optic internet with a fucking seriously hardcore router. And shit should not happen. And yet here we are, I'm dealing with this dumb stuff. Oh well. Let me see here. Let me go to my dashboard. Let's see. Yeah, it's split. So the first broadcast is an hour. Great. All right, let's continue. If it isn't one thing. Anyway. This is not when I usually jump. I don't even care. See, I can't get that level of precision. I've been using keyboards for longer than most of these kids playing this game have been alive. Wow. That actually worked. Huh. Who knew? Who knew I'd get that lucky? Here we go again. All the bots, all the time. There's a campfire. Alright. Shotgun instead of the bow. Good. Nope, can't do the emu. Isn't this where we started? And I still haven't picked up a throwable. I better dip out of there. What's this noise? Shocker, it's empty. Somebody already got in there. Oh, Alice Pooper killed me. Damn it. Some of these bot names, though. Alright, that should be enough for the goats. Let's see here. Sorry about the break in the stream, you guys. That was, apparently my internet being a jerk. It's gotta be my Ethernet, because it doesn't want to sit in there correctly. And no matter how much I do the cable management, like I spent a whole ton of money on cable ties, right? Because I have a lot of cables anyway. I'm a sound guy. So I got cable ties so that I could use them on my computer setup, and here we are. All right, let's go down to the goat and get ourselves a brand new goat. All right. Whoa, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together, try them out to see. We got a goat. We got the goat, the greatest of all time. It's Michael Jordan, not LeBron James. Says the guy from Cleveland. Oh my goodness. What and the what? And he disappeared. Okay, I was trying to read his name. Like, I could read the first part of it. I knew it said win, but... I think that's how that's pronounced. Win, right? That's the way I've heard it pronounced, is win. So... Anyway, we need to, so many pirates lately. Yes. Copper Black. Copper Black, what? No, Copper Black is a name I'm familiar with. They play this game quite a bit when I'm on, and I've matched up against them on more than one occasion. We've exchanged kills. Pretty, if you want to call it a rivalry, and I wouldn't call it a rivalry because I don't, like, I'm not like, curse you, Copper Black! But, you know, if you want to call it that, it's pretty even. So, that, you see, that's the thing I like. You get into a game, you get your usual suspects that you're used to seeing, you trade kills back and forth, it doesn't feel one-sided. That's when Battle Royale is fun. It's when you get your tryhards that you can never take down. And then you get your there's a lot of cheat bot usage because they don't have any anti-cheat in this game yet, apart from, hey, if you see someone cheating, report it. That's pretty much the whole of their anti-cheat right now. It's the honor system. Let's make for the shanty town along with what is apparently Pirate Rad Rat here. That is definitely a player. I can promise you that. How do I know this? Because they didn't zoom in on a weapon and drop in on that. Bots will pick a weapon, basically, that they find along the way, and they will drop directly on it. And if, like, you're there to take that weapon, they will quickly move on to the next weapon. If they can. Otherwise, they will just drop in and, you know, get waxed. Basically. Still need them magnum kills, yo. Alright, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna go over here, hang out on the dock. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Had to run. The fact that I drink the tea version of Monster Rehab ends up sending me on trips. Wow, I am just blowing this. Alright. Okay, we got that. We got that. We're good. Let's go back from whence we came here and see if we can see what kind of trouble we can stir up. Oh, we gotta go back upwards. That's what kind of trouble we can stir up. Going the wrong way. Way to go, LP. Fail. All right. Totally edible cookie is now a totally biodegradable corpse. There we go. Oh, nice. The guy will take that. There we go. Make sure we have enough health juice to pull this off. And let's go get ourselves a moldy mole. Where's he going? Back this way. Sparrow launcher. Legendary stuff, but I guess nobody wants it. Okay, Rose time. Here, flex. That was the dumbest flex in Super Animal history. Ooh, I'll take that. It's gonna end inside the pyramid, isn't it? Ooh, nice. And I know where the other guy is. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Win. I need a reaction for that, right? GG. Thank you, Pablito. Thank you. Right on. Nice win for the morning here, 268. Oh. Back to the 80s I go, right? There we go. Inside the TV. I should change my audio at this point to have an overall filter to it, which means that we need to go at the bottom of the list. But to have an overall kind of like not as smooth sounding as it would be, right? I take a lot of the low end out of it. You know, like Nutty does for his hey guys, welcome to the road to affiliate, right? Yeah, he just takes all the low end out and sounds like he's on an old-timey radio. Yeah. That's something I should probably do for that. Oh, here we go. Oh, wrong way. I forgot. I flipped the camera. You see this person right here? This person. Oh, Pablito going nuts. Pretty fucking awesome.
That's the moon.
Are you alright? Are you feeling okay?
Are you getting an oxygen? We're going back to the future now. It's going to be fun.
I pity the fool. I pity your mama. I pity your mama's fool.
Oh my goodness.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Oh my goodness, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone completely out of my control. This is like a nutty stream all of a sudden. Suddenly I'm nutty. It redeems every 10 seconds.
Pablito going nuts with the channel points. Right on. You know, I'm gonna like refund these later. I'm done for now. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's fun though. That's a lot of fun though. That's why I make those, so people can just do that and have a good time with them. There we go. Still have more, but gotta save. I gotta come up with some new stuff. I haven't come up with new stuff in a while. I suppose I'm hitting the same wall Nutty is. I keep mentioning Nutty. I suppose I'm hitting the same wall he is. I've kind of stagnated. I need to come up with some new stuff. Part of that's gonna involve, what's nice is, apparently the new version of OBS has, source transitions now, so if you have source, I just don't put in the effort. Yeah, my problem is I do it, but only in bursts when I actually get it. Like I know how to do it and what to do. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're all in the same ecosystem, so, or at least we have access to that information if we don't have it right away. So yeah. Oh yeah, I get you. You see, my problem is being motivated to be creative, and then once I get there, actually coming up with something that's doable, and then actually pulling it out. Like some of these really worked out, like God mode.
This is probably the best thing I've ever created right here. And it's an absolute Monty Python ripoff. Completely. Complete Monty Python ripoff. To the point where I did the same thing they did, right? They used public domain music for all their shit. Public domain ambient, heaven sounding music, right? And then the choir sounds are the same public domain choir sounds that Monty Python used. And then I used the slamming door sound. I found one somewhere.
So yeah, that one was great. That one, I had that one in my head. That one came up quickly because everybody has a God mode. Everybody has a different God mode. My God mode, see, Nutty's trying to come up with a God mode. I know he's actively working on it. So, and I know he's showcased my God mode on his stream recently. What if I already am a God? Well, then you would, you know, have to fill out paperwork in triplicate like every other deity does. I have to do it too. And we're insane. Oh, we're crazy. I love it. But what if you are already a god? Why is my... Fail. Wow, look at that spray and pray. That's bruh. Wow, that was a quick moving bot. Okay. Stanley, damn. Yeah, I know. Stanley got me with the dart gun. But, yeah. So, yeah. Nutty's featured the God mode. I know he's trying to come up with something. Like, I really want to help him out with that because, you know, I have, oh, hold on. I have this. He wants kind of a health thing too, right?
Well, I have this. Okay. I'm willing to take my background, which is a loop, and just cut it to fit his monitor. He wants it to show up on the new monitor he has. I'm willing to cut it. Hook it up with, especially this bit over here. Let me move that bit right there. I think that would be great, right? You put that on a slow loop. Yeah, should add the fire crackling. Oh, I had that. There, here. Let me see. We're still waiting for players, so my old web show had
slash Fred and Eric shit. There it is. All right. It had one. Do I have a playlist for it? Negativo, maybe? Yeah. I do have a playlist for it. Here we go. Show studio mode.
Behind the scenes mode engaged.
And now, profound thought.
See how the crappy the mic sounded?
You know, I've been thinking lately that I want to get away to a water park. Being a Dark Lord has privileges and everything, but even torture gets a
There's
bit
the Wilhelm
drab
Scream in
after
there.
the first 1,000 or so years.
There's some fire crackling in there. Hide studio mode.
Behind the scenes mode disengaged.
Yeah. Fun things you can do. Make the border light on fire. Oh, the border of my camera? Or that would be actually pretty cool, but that would require a little bit of changing because of the way the 3D transition works. or the 3D transform works. So, Wilhelm Scream is one of those things I will never understand. It's a sound effect from a film. Mostly it's named after a character named Wilhelm, who ostensibly made the scream in a movie called Distant Drums. But I think it was Man Being Eaten by Alligator was the name of what they had it on the old reel in the studio. But it wasn't from that movie. It was from a previous movie that nobody can remember what it was, or nobody can figure out what it was. Anyway, because it was such a, good scream, it got used by sound designers over the years. And it became something of an in-joke, especially guys like Ben Burt, who did the sound mixing for a lot of Lucas's projects. Ben Burt, basically the father of R2-D2, if you want to call him that. The voice of R2-D2 is Ben Burt, effectively. But yeah. It became something of a joke. So it would show up in all these movies. And it became a thing if you were a sound designer. Became kind of like a challenge to see if you could work in the Wilhelm Scream somewhere into your movie. Well, when I did the Fred and Eric show, the entire time we did it, I had a running gag going in every episode. I would hide the Wilhelm Scream every episode. So there are 6 total episodes of the Fred and Eric show. That's all we ever produced before everybody abandoned it, except me. Because, God, fuck, I just posted about that today. Because a memory showed up in my freaking timeline, and I was like, God damn it, I had a web show and people abandoned it. I'm mad at those people, I really am. Dude, 10 years ago, right? How on top of the world could I be right now if we would have hung on with that shit? It wasn't even my first YouTube content. I was making YouTube content 6 years before that. 5 years before that. My channel, if you look at its start date, is 2006. And anymore, it's just an archive. I'm done making content specifically for YouTube. It's not worth the effort for me anymore. Yep. Artie 4000. Just bit the big one. And both of my viewers bailed. I mean, viewers. There we go. See, there are moments when my aim is good, and then there are moments when it's just crap, like that. There we go. Just hit 100 followers yesterday. Nice. Right on. Okay, Squid Boy, come here. I subbed to Monkas. Nice. Right on. I only got Twitch not even a year ago. I've had Twitch for about 5 or 6 years now. This is the 3rd version of my channel. I've attempted live streaming on 3 separate occasions, this being the 3rd incarnation of it all. Oh, Red Panda DNA. How often I get that? Here we go. So, yeah, I've been at this for a very long time. I'm almost at 500. If you look up there, I'm almost at 500. I want to do a giveaway, but I'm not in a position to be able to get a prize for it at the moment. So, I will eventually be able to do that. Like, I want to be able to give away a $50 Steam card, like something of substance. Like, here, go get a AAA game. Or go get 5 old AAA games, you know? Take your pick. I think that would be cool. I know Nutty needs to, he keeps saying about how he needs to do a subathon. I just need to do a follower-a-thon. I need exposure, is basically what I'm lacking here. I have all the other elements, okay? Everybody says, don't be boring. I'm not boring. At least I hope I'm not boring. I have fun channel points rewards. My stream looks different enough. The camera panel and everything. I have green screen integration. Once I paid a friend to do my HW, yeah. I'd give away subs to my channel. I can't give away subs. I asked what he wanted for payment. He said sub to my channel. Right on. That's $2.50 American. It's probably different everywhere else. I think they've changed it to where it's different everywhere else. But for American affiliates, it's 50-50 split on the $5 sub. So $2.50. It's $2.50. I suppose that's an interesting work valuation. But I put all this together myself. I didn't pay anybody to do any of this. In some countries, it's cheaper to reflect economic situations, but streamers still get the same. Awesome to see. Yeah. Well, all I need is for people to show up. That's my problem. If I had people showing up, I'd stop playing games and start chatting. I would. I'd be more of a just chatting streamer. Or we'd go and do other things like how you plan to fix it. I don't know. I really don't know how I can do it without spending money. Because I could advertise on Twitter. I could advertise on Facebook. I could pay to sponsor another video. I went from 360 followers to 488 followers after I sponsored the last video I did with Creepy. And I was sponsored in a loose sense. He put a clip at the beginning of the video that I produced. And that has led to a lot of people showing up. It's not really translating to viewers just yet. But, you know, otherwise, I hit the social medias. I'm not big on the Instagrams. I do hit the Twitters all the time. Facebook is a world I try to keep separate. The people on Facebook are different. Anyway, that became my biggest problem, is realizing that not everyone will be a core viewer and friend. Oh, I long ago came to that realization. I think, though, I have been called criminally underwatched by certain people. I'm not going to say who, but I tend to agree with that sentiment, mostly because I try to cling on to them and realize I shouldn't. You see, I don't really cling to much. I see the same names in here a lot because the same names come in and chat with me all the time. That makes me happy. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I do also realize that not for every probably Pablito or Xenia L or Danktify that I have, there's 50 million folks who show up for one stream and then maybe never come back. It's just, how do you get people in here? That is the problem. Twitch sucks at discoverability. Twitch is great for interaction. Like, I can get, you know, interaction out of Twitch. We can all do that. It's great when I see them. I have a lot of people who show up once a week or something. Like, yeah, when you guys show up, oh, that makes a stream for me. My view count should be too, as long as people I know are here having a good time and just hanging out with me. That makes it for me. But again, I have been in content creation for a very long time. Let me finish this match and I will show you something. Something on that YouTube channel I showed you a little bit ago. I have been at this for a ridiculous amount of time. Like, my YouTube channel this year turns 15 years old. Fuzzy cat, you're a freaking dead cat. I'll take that. It just dawned on me that I'm doing this with no armor. Oh, come on. Wow, that was quick. Anizo! Okay. Well, the mail's here. I could tell you that. Alright, here we go. Show studio mode.
Behind the scenes mode engaged.
Alright, let me get out of the game here. Are you ready? Okay, close that. This is, this is Pickle Boy. This tape is a local legend where I grew up. And I believe I still have the master somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I know I still have it somewhere. A bunch of text that explains the whole thing, but this original was, it's gonna be dated. Here, let me move myself out of the frame here, that so I can do this as well. So check out the date on the bottom of this. See, we had VCRs back then where you could scan in. These are post-it notes with stuff written on it, but it had a hand scanner. You could scan these post-it notes into the VCR and make titles. So yeah, that's either September, or that's either August 10th, 1994 or October 8th, 1994, but I think that's going to be October 8th, 1994 by U.S. Dating Convention. See, The Scout? That's a movie. Brendan Fraser, look how young he was. See?
Hey, you wanna get high, man? That's how they do. They got wooden balls, man.
Alright. Now, yeah. you won't know any of those people. 109 years. So 1994, those videos were made. I accidentally hit the trippy hippie myself, so it's gonna be a thing. Only 15. Hide studio mode.
Behind the scenes mode disengaged.
Yeah, I was 14. Or no, I was 16 in that video. Oh, I was 16 in that video. I have been making content in some form or another since 1993-ish. Before content creation was even thought of as a thing people outside of television and film could do. And radio. Because we had access to high-tech toys way earlier than most people did. Because now everybody carries a movie studio in their pocket. Basically. We didn't have this. When we had this was when we started doing the Fred and Eric show. Because when we first got smartphones. That show was partially made with a couple of smartphones. Because we used whatever tech we had laying around. Fred's girlfriend slash wife slash now ex-wife had a camera similar to mine. It wasn't mirrorless, it was DSLR though, and we were able to get away with using it to shoot most of the show. Then we had other cameras, and we edited the show together. Called it the Fred and Eric Show. 6 episodes, half hour each. Took us a month to produce each time. That was 2011. That ran from June to December of 2011. Dang, yeah, I know, right? YouTube wasn't even remotely as big as it became just a year later. Like a year later, that's when Minecraft would probably... Minecraft and doing Let's Plays in general, not just Minecraft, would take YouTube to heights unseen. Where we're at now. Who's this? Oh, I gotta take this. I'll be right back. Yeah, picked up a gig. I'm on a call. But hey, Husky, how's it going? Pablito, thank you for keeping chat going while I was distracted. There's a word there. Actually, no. People still going on about Shiba Inu coin. Or Shiba Inu token. I'm sorry, it's not a coin, it's a token. Speaking of token, yeah. Ooh, brutal. It's down right now, but not down to the point where I would buy more. I'm in so early that I'm still up a ridiculous amount. Yeah. I'm still sitting on easy 100 times what I put in. I've considered pulling it, but then there's that what if. I don't know. Because I have to get... We're getting into NFTs soon here. I'm going to start minting NFTs, you guys. I'm getting into the NFT market. I am going to be an entity unto myself. So, by the way, if you're an artist and you would like to release an NFT for your artwork, we can arrange this. Basically, what I need to do here in the next 30 days or so is secure a website, which I'm about ready to do. Secure a domain. Lex! Wow! Everybody's here. Holy cow! What's up, Lex? How's it going, Husky? Probably Pablito is probably lurking somewhere, and you guys are awesome for coming and hanging out with me today. Thank you. Let me at least hang out so you guys can see my face, right? There we go. Thanks for coming in, you guys. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we're getting into NFTs. So that's going to be fun. You guys are going to be able to get some sweet artwork. You guys are going to be able to download music. For some reason, most of my Super Animal Royale streamer friends don't really recognize you. Well, that's because I'm not really as out there as I probably could be. But I've been taking some time off, too. I took this week off. I wasn't really feeling streaming. But now we're here. 2 p.m. here. Right on, right on. It is 9:42 a.m. here. I'm not something of a wave maker. At least not... Oh, that's right. I'm in memory mode, and I didn't set the memory to recognize the change. 9:42 p.m. there. Wow. That's late. Right on. On the other side of the world. So, hello, Filthy Saiyans. Filthy Saiyans? Those are Saiyans. What's going on, Relentless Sketcher? We were just talking about art and you show up. Shocker. Right. Not a shocker. How you doing, Sketcher? How's it going? Welcome aboard. That's one sexy tattoo. Oh yeah, the Vegeta and Trunks right there on my freaking... Look at this pipe cleaner I call an arm, right? Oh, jeez. There we go. Let's get ourselves a chintzy gun. See what we can do with it. May get ourselves a better gun. Now we need ourselves a shotgun. Actually, I think I'll go for the Magnum. There we go. Are we doing armorless again? I guess I can do armorless again. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Same here, it's 9:43 at night here in the Philippines. Right on. My man has the same time zone as mine. All the Asian friends here. Yeah, this is why I've started streaming in the morning, because all my Asia Pacific friends, right? That part of the world, it's a lot more convenient for you guys to just chill out, relax, and hang out and watch and chat. None of you guys are, you know, stressing, trying to get, you know, get to the 3 p.m. so you can leave work or school or whatever it is you got going on. You know, all the rush of the day is done for you guys. And the mornings are chill for me because I work nights, right? Like Pablito will tell you, and Husky came in while I was on the phone with the one of the performers that I work with here in Cleveland. And he called me. He's like, "Hey, I'm playing a gig tonight. You have to drive?" And I'm like, "Sure."
Ship is too big. If I walk, the movie will be over.
This is one that does not get used much at all. I have not been paying attention to the gas. This is bad. Alright, this is gonna not end well. I need to jump over here. Then back this way. And then back over here, and then back over here. Come on. Okay. Ah, that was pretty much no choice there. Talk about spray and pray. Wow. Hedgehog here. Underrated to say the least. Yeah. It is an underrated one. Like, they use something similar to this at the beginning of most of the Cracked Fiend videos. Have you... do you guys watch Fact Fiend at all? F-A-C-T, Fact. And then Cracked Fiend, C-R-A-C-K-E-D, is an offshoot of Fact Fiend. It's a collaboration between Fact Fiend and Carl's former employer, Cracked Magazine. Which I don't think Cracked publishes anymore, the magazine, but they still do online shit. He used to write for them, and now they do collaborative videos, which is really cool. But, yeah. That's definitely... I don't know if it was past player or not, so no. I haven't gotten past this... I have gotten past this. Like, I have that milestone. That's done. I haven't gotten armorless is the one I don't have, but I haven't tried any past runs in forever. Today I almost got armorless. I was 1 kill away from getting armorless. I got 2nd place in that match. Trans Amy or Trans Amy was the person who killed me, because we were commenting about how many different ways you could go with the meaning of that name, which is cool. I like names like that. So I don't know if it's Trans Amy like the car, or Trans Amy like the person named Amy likes the car, or it's a trans person named Amy. There's a bunch of different ways you can go with that name. And names like that make you think, you can come up with all different possibilities are cool, in my view. So, because that's like my name. There's a couple different ways you can go with my name, but the actual way to go with it is kind of convoluted. The Y removes the religious connotation, or at least that's the intention of the Y. The Y is intended to remove the religious connotation from the word prophet. However, the Lost is still a reference to the religious folks from whom I'm borrowing the word prophet, because to them, I'm a bit of a lost cause. So that's where that is. That was how I came up with that, and I came up with that ages ago. It was because Need for Speed, I got busted by a bot hanging out by a tree. The band with the Super Creep X lead singer, right? That guy who needs to be locked away and also chemically castrated. Let me just say it right now, I'm not a fan. They had a song in Need for Speed Underground 2. That's where I saw the name and said, I can change that. And, you know, because I thought it was a decent name and I liked the concept. That's the only relation it has to that asshole. But it makes you think, like, why does he call himself Lost Prophet? Names like that are cool. Not to say that other names aren't cool, like Husky41, obviously you are a fan of the Husky breed of dog. I have no problem with that. Huskies are super cute. So, yeah. I can't argue with some of the nomenclature choices. That's what I'm saying. So, Laxon. Yes, they speak. Nocturne the Wolf, who is currently a hat-wearing pine marten, actually. So, oh, there's Riper Healistic, a name I'm familiar with there. I recognize their names, though. I see the same names all the time. These are names I'm familiar with. There's, of course, Lance, and there's, what's the fox? Can't think of, what was the something fox? Can't think of it straight away, but no. Yeah, that's just familiar names. Then, of course, our friend Tiger God. Usually you don't recognize Tiger God's name because they use katakana for their name because they are from Japan. So servers are under pop. No, this is normal. People don't get that. Yeah, about, oops, excuse me, anywhere from a dozen to about 34 human players, and the rest of the match is populated with bots. And that's par for the course. Sometimes you get a big time human population. Sometimes you don't. It's like Almond Joy and Mounds, right? Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. So, let's see what's in here. Hey, a Magnum. It's a decent start anyway. Alright. Little background swapping action. Thank you there, Sketcher. But anyway. We're going to be getting into the crazy fun world of NFTs here soon. You'll be able to get not only artwork, or if you're an artist, you'll be able to release artwork via NFT through the store. But we're also going to be releasing music that you can't get anywhere else. And it's cool music. It's our good buddy Demon Boy. We're going to be releasing a digital EP with our good buddy Demon Boy here towards the end of June. This should be out, and it's going to be released on NFT. It's going to be a nice little collector's package, part of a famous meme. Oh, your sister's friend is Disaster Girl. Yeah, that's the one that made 500 grand, was Disaster Girl. So your sister is friends with the girl who was in the Disaster Girl picture. Yeah. That's just a copy, a high-resolution copy of the picture. I think she may have sold the rights to it, but a $500,000 payoff is not what we're gonna look like. The 4-panel thing? No, Disaster Girl, the girl standing in front of the burning building. She's just smiling, right? And it looks like she... No, not her. Oh, okay, 4-panel thing? I don't know. There's a lot of memesters were probably getting in on that. I think, like, Overly Attached Girlfriend. I think she might have done something to that effect. Oh, yeah, that meme. Yeah, no, the Disaster Girl sold for 500 grand. I know that. But we're not going to be looking at 500 grand. Yeah, just keep firing off on all wrong cylinders here. Back off and let me tape up. What are you doing? You wank mouse? Come on. Wanking mousin'? Bloody wanker mouse. Wanker mouse. Wanker mouse. Wanks me more than a wanker mouse should. Alright. We're going outside. And with the hunting rifles. Oh, that girl with the smile that gives the impression that she burned down the building. Yes, that is Disaster Girl. There's Results Kid. I'm sure he could, you know, Results Kid, right? See it, liked it, ask grandma, got it, right? The kid, little toddler, his fist up in the air like, yeah, got it. Results Kid. Another one that could probably get away with that would be, let me see. Results Kid. I'm trying to think. Oh, I just read a piece on the Post-Gazette in Pittsburgh. Did a piece on, you guys know the GIF of the little kid at the hockey game who's getting super hype. He's wearing the Pittsburgh Penguin jersey. And the kid's like getting super hype. He's 8 now. He plays hockey. And he could get away with that too. He could probably weasel his way into getting them to cut him in on selling that video footage, right? Because whose video footage would that be? Wouldn't that be Fox Sports Pittsburgh? Or Root Sports Pittsburgh? I'm trying to think of which one it would be. Been a while since I've watched hockey on TV. I don't know who had the TV rights to the Penguins at that point in time. So take it, Squidly Diddly. Am I up against the pacifist here? Nope. There we go. Win number 2 of the stream. Nice. Sweet. GG. Thank you, Pablito. Right on. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the 5-second delay, you guys. Internet! No, that's actually probably my network card. I think after this, I should actually tear down my computer. And, well, at least the cabling behind it. And try to completely redo the cables back there. Because that's part of the problem. Is I'm kicking. Stretching. Because I'm not short. For those of you outside of the United States, I'm 188 centimeters tall. For those of you in the United States, that's 6'2.5". When the building is on fire, when the imposter says, yeah. Is that who I just killed? Yeah, that's who I just killed there. Squid chicken. Calamari chicken. El Pollo Calamari. Dang, dude, I'm like 5'11". Yeah, I know. And the fun part is, I'm not even the tallest person I know. Like, the tallest person that I'm friends with in my immediate vicinity would probably be 1980 American League Rookie of the Year, Joe Charbonneau, who lives here in Cleveland, is a friend of mine, and he is taller than me. Not by much, but he is taller than me. I think Joe may have an inch or two on me. So, I don't know. I'd have to look. I'd have to actually probably ask him. It's been a long time since I've seen Super Joe. So, I know him and Greg run around town all the time. I haven't gotten to running around town yet. I need to get my truck on the road to do that. But we may see them tonight. It's good. It's a high pop probability of seeing them tonight. Tonight, I don't know if I should take the camera or not, because the reason I bought the camera you guys are watching me on right now is not only to stream with it, but so I can take pictures, and I'm learning how to use it, which you can see in my Discord. If you're in there, there's a picture or a section called LP Photos. And right now, a lot of the pictures that are in there are from my trip to Hollywood. Speaking of which, I have every reason to believe that I am probably gonna hear from Bill Mann speaker before today is over. Because he wants me to... How do I add names? Holly in the Woods, yeah. Wow, look at my shit aim, huh? Holy boy! I thought that was a bot, for real. Ollie! Ollie, boy! Oh, shit! Okay. He didn't have time to armor up or anything. I killed Melon. Holy crap! We're on a roll. Trying to get Magnum kills to finish off that milestone. Whoop, here we go. There should be. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yep, that's what I was after, but I'm like, there should be a campfire over here. Much better. There we go. Ooh, I heard somebody over here. Dare you come after me like that? Wreck my day. Huh? Who the hell do you think you are? Alright, let me... Now I actually have to drink the health juice because... Hanging out next to the campfire completely became a moot point. Alright, moving on. What do we got? Oh, you think you're cool with your minigun? Excuse me while I cut you off the pass.
The weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously.
Yes, yes it is. I can't say that with confidence, Sketcher. Alright, let's get over here as fast as we can. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I hit him twice. Nice. Sorry, Skullcat. he managed to get me. Monday or Thursday? Monday or Thursday? Laxin. Alright. Well, that was a good fight. 13 Tiger DNA, not terrible. Not a bad haul. 6 kills, top 5 placement. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, so what else? What the hell else? By the way, we need to, clear the goat off. And then this is Super Pirate Monkey. We need to get Vanilla Monkey. There we go. So which day? Monday or Thursday? Wait, I'm a little lost here. You got me. The ADHD has hit me in the face. Sorry. Monday or Thursday? Is better. Oh! For me, like, Monday is my Saturday. Thursday is my Sunday. Because if you think about it, I work weekends, right? So I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday most weekends, sometimes Thursdays. This week will be an interesting exception because I have a gig Monday. So sometimes Mondays are a thing. Sometimes I get involved in week-long affairs. Festivals where I'm there 5-6 days in a row. Thursday or Saturday? Right there, I gotta go with Saturday because keep on dancing to the rock and roll on Saturday night. Saturday night, right? Isn't that how it goes? I mean, today is Saturday. We're going to... I've got a gig tonight. That's pretty cool. Hey, Mrs. Slocum.
What the devil is it now?
It's break time.
Initiating break protocols.
Thursday.
At ease, everyone.
Thursday is important. Because without Thursday, there would be no anticipation of Friday. So you're... Yeah, that... Okay. I gotta get a frosty beverage. I'll be right back. Pablito, yourself. Engage reefer mode.
Reefer mode engaged.
There we go. Alright.
Bloody pothead.
Yeah. Let's get back into the super furry hunting mix here. Which is just tons of fun. Who? Nocturne the Wolf. Mine? Well, thanks. Yo, can you disappear too? What? What's going on? What did I miss? What did I walk into? Why is there perceived animosity going on? I need to clean that. What the heck happened to chat? 40s? Guess not. Though I'm not sure what there is to like. Floopy boy, this game is better than Fortnite. Any game is better than Fortnite, to be fair. Like ZX Spectrum Tetris. There you go. There we go. So I gotta come up with the weirdest looking port of Tetris I can. Right? And then I gotta call it, because I'm American, I would typically say the ZX Spectrum. The Sinclair ZX Spectrum is what I would call it if I were what one would call a proper American. Rocky. That was a player? Wow. That was quick. Did not take long at all. Speaking of Rocky, that's probably who this is. Wait, no, that's... You see this person right here? This person is pretty fucking awesome. Oh, Bolito. Getting that uplifting. No, it's actually a musician buddy of mine from back in Pennsylvania who's asking me a cryptocurrency question. I don't use Trust Wallet. So... He's asking me a question about a wallet I don't use. I'm not sure how to respond to it, but I will respond to it here. He knows I'm not looking at it. So I can read the message without opening the chat window. But, yeah, I'll have a go at that here in a minute. I wish I could use my Brave Bat for something. Being under 18, it is difficult. Yes. It can be. Because who's the wallet through? Do you have an Uphold wallet, or are you using just Brave's in-browser wallet for the moment? Or, because there are certain wallets you should be able to, like, move it elsewhere. I don't have a wallet, that's the problem. Okay. Brave is coming up with an internal wallet. It's in the works. You could use, it'd be expensive to transfer to, but you could use MetaMask. I'm sure being under 18 there's almost none. Yeah, that's the problem with the bigger financial apps there. Even crypto. Yeah, okay. Kind of a dick move, one distracting for the other. Considering it's financially stuff, it really isn't the place to lie about your age. Yeah, no, you're correct about that. Especially when it comes to, because most territories and stuff will have you still report that on your tax forms and stuff. We do that here. And it's this thing here in the United States, we do report it on taxes, but only if we sell it, liquidate it. I think is how that goes. Ooh. Sorry. Not sorry. Capital gains, baby. Yeah, the people have the capital gains tax rate all wrong. They most of the tax cuts passed over the last 20, 30 years have been cuts to capital gains taxes. That's the thing people don't get. The numbers they're quoting for the capital gains tax rates are just not right. They're the panic rates that rich people use to convince poor people to go along with the tax breaks. Like, oh my god, they make us pay 90% in capital gains. That's unconstitutional. Yeah, they need a break. Cuts it down to like 10%, right? Yeah, you go ahead and fire off your shotgun shots there, mate. Now who's playing? Now who's playing? I really don't want to hang out in here. Got him once. Thanks, Grizz.
Maik has heard it is dangerous to be your friend.
Nocturne the Wolf, thank you for the follow. Let's see if I survive this.
Thanks for following LP. You probably won't die right away.
Probably. Alright! Outlast, outlast, outlast. The skunk ass got Panzer characters I don't understand. Nocturne the Wolf, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Welcome aboard. GG, thank you, Pablito. Oh my goodness. Third win of the stream. Feeling good there. Right on. Nice wins. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. How you doing? I see you in the game all the time. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you here. It's always nice to see familiar names from the game pop in. How you doing? So, Nocturne and I have gone up head to head numerous occasions, I'm sure. And it's always fun. Oh my goodness, it's not like you're like Blue Jay-Z, right? Not Blue Jay-Z, that guy. And he's all right now, I'm told. But yeah, I'm familiar with that situation at the very least, so, or at least what it was before. I didn't know you streamed. Yeah, I'm very low key about that. Usually puts a target on my head. That's a problem. So yeah. It's a thing, but welcome aboard. Z always bests me. Oh yeah, he's good. He's good. Like, I don't know why I'm pretty sure he got busted for using macros to give himself like permanent jump boost. I think that's what it was, because he was showing it off to me one day. He's like, dude, it doesn't give me an advantage, and I'm sitting there going, no, the mechanics of the game clearly tell me that you are getting an advantage out of this. I don't know. And I guess he got nailed for that. I don't know. I wasn't there when he got nailed, but I'd seen him do it before he got nailed. And then he came back, and yeah, he's a very good player otherwise. I'm not accusing him of cheating like I am somebody. What's the name? What was the name? Pringles 1968 was using some kind of aimbot. For sure. Because they were pointing the gun one direction and the bullets were going another. And I already checked with the devs to see if that was a known visual glitch that was happening. No, it's not. So, anyway, let's get back into it here. Let's see what Kenny wants. What? Emacs, huh? Hold on, let me see if that's a thing I can add over here. Is it a token? Yeah, it's not a token, or at least it's not an Ethereum token. Is it a regular coin? Add coin, come on. Search for Max. New. I have no idea where to tell you to take it. It's a Web3 wallet. If you need an aimbot for Super Animal Royale, you're too far gone. Yeah. Not gonna argue that one with you. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast, so you'll have to excuse me. People ask me questions all the time in my inboxes. Because all of a sudden now, suddenly everybody's into crypto thanks to Dogecoin. Everybody got in like November of last year on this Dogecoin thing, and I was like, where were you 2 years ago when I was saying, hey, we're in the middle of this giant fucking slog of a bear market? So that was, I was getting dings on my Facebook Messenger. There's a buddy of mine asking cryptocurrency question about a wallet I don't use and a coin I don't trade in. Well, time to turn down stream. Good luck, have fun. Yep, have fun there too. Good luck to you too as well, Nocturne. All right, let's do this.
Guys, let's do this. Leroy Dragons!
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Let's see what happens here. All right, so far we've got a fox to deal with. Or what looks to be a fox anyway. There's a hedgehog. We're gonna chase this hedgehog down here. I killed Cake. I killed Cake. That's mean. I know. There we go. Let's get in here. Get this. Oof. Oop. Yep. Take that. Alright, time to head back up the way here. Got a weapon I'm working on the milestones for, which is what we want. Actually, we got 2 weapons of that nature. Wait, do I have all the magnums? I don't think I have all the magnum kills yet. Let's check that between rounds. But I think magnum is one of the ones I don't have. Silenced pistol. Another one of the ones I don't have. Tharulo. See, that's the nice thing about having a noisy ass keyboard that sits right next to my microphone, is you guys can straight up hear me jumping around. You guys know I'm not using any sort of macros or shit like that. Strawberry, that was a bot? It's the most nimble I've ever seen a bot act since I started playing this game. Nope, you couldn't boof me, sorry. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Oh, there we go. We got somebody. Got him. Nice. All right, moving on. Whoop. The emo distracted me. Latrix gown. Nice. Chug some health juice real quick. I will take that. Upgrade, come here. Okay, let's see. We're centering in on the facility here.
Where's the beef?
Where is the beef indeed? Sketcher, what's up? Yeah. Up. Not sure who I killed there, but sure, I'll go with the fantasy. Oh, that was gonna happen. No matter what, I think. Oh my goodness. But we did get a whole bunch of silenced pistol kills. I'm happy with that. Let's go have a look and see where we're at with all this stuff. Milestones, here we go. Weapons is what we're looking for. Silenced pistol. Wow. And that's just to get the pink one. So we still need about 80 kills with the silenced pistol to get that one. And then the other one we're working on. Oh, I already finished off the Magnum. I need to do the shotgun. I've been carrying around the Magnum like, man, I need these kills. But no, I don't. Turns out I don't need them. And of course, Carl coins, by the way, if anyone's curious, you can't see my total coins. They're hiding behind the heart right here. It's at 1,239, and of course, established earlier, there's nothing in the shop that I don't own. So we're just saving up coins right now. I think we're to the point right now where we're gonna run into a lot of the items that I already have, and very few of them are gonna be items that I didn't get before, and it's probably gonna be very easy to get them from now on. So we're what? 2 days, 3 days away from console release? Does that happen June 1st? Because New Season Animal Pass arrives June 1st. We're going to go ahead. We're going to throw down some tickets. When is that? June 1st. Let's see. What is June 1st? Is that Monday? Is that... no, that is Tuesday. Excellent. So, yeah, I'm going to be available for that one. We'll probably stream that one. As soon as that starts and is available, we'll get that started. I have the tickets for it for sure. Again, you cannot see my tickets. This white bit behind these numbers here, yeah. That, well, Link's white. That's my total number of Super Animal World tickets. And that is at 1,400 right now. So I'm definitely going to be able to afford Animal Pass, at least for the next 2 seasons. So, happy days. I will be right back, you guys. I'm going to hit the loo real quick. Okay. Let's get back into the swang-o things here. Oop, first one in the lobby. And we're set. Wait, oh, nope, there's other people. Darn! I thought I could get it done before other people clicked in, but nope. Oh, well. I believe I have all the Blue Jays gear there. GG. GG. Stay based. Free based? There we go. Yo. Sup, bruh? Hiya. Good. Monkey doesn't have to do anything. Salve. I'm not 100 on the pronunciation of that word. It's like Simlish, right? In The Sims. Except it's super Animalese, I'm sure. Well, they probably can't call it Animalese, can they? Because of Animal Crossing is the thing. And I believe that they call their little in-game mumbly language Animalese. Yeah, he's trying to get rid of a coin. But sorry, dude. I'm waiting for my coins to go to the goddamn moon. Okay. Where even to the low Earth orbit would be nice. Where are we at right now? Certainly not low Earth orbit. It's getting better. It's re-improving. I don't know. Seems to dip down every time I wake up, climbs back towards during the day, and then by the time I wake up, back down again. God damn it. One morning I woke up, if I can check my thing, and I was like, wow, Shiba token worth 10 grand, holy shit. That changed. It's not worth 10 anymore. That was a fun moment while it lasted. It's not worth 10. It's still worth 2,000. But like I said, I'm still sitting on a nice return from that token. I got in early enough. So I would just like it to be higher than what it is. Jesus. Not today. Jesus. Freaking murder. Tell you what. These furry murders are getting to be murdered. Oh goodness. I can't handle it. Alright, let's drink the health juice and speed this along. Alright, there we go. Woo! Little Ric Flair action from Mr. Viper69. How's it going? Summoning the limousine riding, jet flying, styling and profiling legend himself, the one and only Ric Flair. What's up with that business, love? What's going on? How are things over in Biz World? Actually, I just talked to Biz recently, so I'll have to go hang out with Biz here pretty soon. Right on. Always good to see his emotes hanging out. He's got some fun emotes. I need to come up with more fun emotes. Not that J10 Pokerface isn't a fun emote. Certainly fun for Jay. He finds it amusing. I managed to take one of his Pika shoots and turn it into a pretty cool emote. How do you come up with the ideas for the influencer rewards? A lot of it is you get ideas from other people and then you modify them to make them your own. Like, everybody has a god mode, right? Everybody has a god mode, but because I'm a big comedy nerd, my god mode
is a direct ripoff of Monty Python, but it adds a few things here and there, like this nice heavenly ambient music, and the sounds are different as well. I've resampled everything myself, basically. But the nice part is it's all public domain. All of it. All very good. All very well and good. Alright, Clifford's dead. There's Pixie. Let's see if we can gun down this last bot here. Fun. What up, litter?
There we go. See? And then the opposite of that is to have a Satan mode. Right? So...
There we go. We have a Satan mode as well. Just, you know, want to cover all the bases just in case. Right? Right. Of course. It's just the smart thing to do. As the maker of the J10 chapter, I can confirm it is amazing. Yes, it is true. I think we all have J10 emotes at this point. He is a great guy. Let's not fool ourselves here. I love Jay. Wonderful person. Great streamer. Very cool. And then it is really just... Ideas are difficult to come up with. Not gonna fib on that one. Because,
you want to come up with original stuff, but at the same time, there's so many common ideas that everybody's going to run into. Ah, hugs your dog. Hug your dogs. Wow, that is just absolute chaos right there. Look at that. What is that? Which dance is that I just got? I don't know, but we did level up. Excellent. The background changes are pretty...
The night begins to shine!
Pretty obvious, right? It's just I themed them differently. This is the 80s one. There's the Purple Liquid one that we had. The tunnel.
Jump is too big. If I walk, the movie will be over.
Yep. There's one of my personal favorites is one that nobody does, right? Let me switch over here so they look better. So let me get out of the game also so we're not hearing constant gunfire and stuff. My personal favorite is this one. And I'll stay, right? I call it my Tool Redeem because it's fractal tunnel, kind of like you'd see in Tool artwork related to the band Tool. Then there's different ones, like the silly ones, like the green screen stuff is tons of fun because this isn't the only green screen I have. I have a production size one over here, at least production for my apartment size one. And with it, this is a popular one here. That's me flying across the screen as Liu Kang. Then this is a very popular one here. This is the one where I get up and dance. Yeah, of course, it looks like he's having a good time, right? The truth is, he's high as fuck, and we had to give him $20 to dance like that. No, I'm kidding. I mean, he was high as fuck in that. You can also summon different wrestlers as well.
The weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously.
I'm a pro wrestling fan. So, and then you can also do, like, here's one of my favorites. This is an ancient Macho Man Randy Savage promo that I dug up. This is one of his most famous promos he ever cut on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
You are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert.
The late, great Randy Savage. Oh, God. And of course, woo! Ric Flair. I have the best Hulk Hogan related thing ever.
I pity the fool. I pity your mama. I pity your mama's fool.
I really want to thank Terry Bollea for doing the movie Mr. Nanny, because without that pop-up would not be possible. Thanks, Terry. Then, a lot of the ones, because I'm a sound guy, are sound related, like changing my voice becomes a thing. Oh, I even have Nutty. Did you guys know I have Nutty? I'm the guy who made that pop up. So I have Nutty. And then, this is an intro for my buddy Dank.
Wait, someone's at the door.
Weeb.
Hold on. Check who it is.
What's going on there, bud?
Oh, really? Yeah. Dank is here? Yeah. Are you serious? Get out. Let him in, dude.
It's too dank to be sharing with the neighborhood, man.
Both of those voices
I know this
are
stuff is dank, but that's Dank Tank 456, man. You gotta let him in.
Are you sure, man?
Look, just trust me. He's cool, okay?
Alright, man. If you say so.
Yeah, let him in. That's good shit.
Fuck yeah, it is.
And then, of course,
Thanks for following LP. You probably won't die right away.
the Thomas the Red Alert pop-ups. I haven't gotten the follow trigger to work yet. It's an extension. I have it installed. I have the latest version, the most, up-to-datest version of Leo on board running. I just can't get that follow extension to work. It's kind of sad. But Thomas pops up whenever there's a cool event happening, or I say, thanks for the follow.
Thanks for following LP. You probably won't die right away.
That's voice attack, of course. And I have a bunch of different stuff going on here. I try to keep it as interactive and fun as I can. I definitely need to come up with more. The problem is I'm damn near out of channel point reward buttons that I'm allowed to create. There's a cap of 50. And I think I'm at 40 something. I found out the hard way that there's a cap of 50. I know, right? I noticed that Bill had audio issues just like you predicted on that live serial killer performance. You were exactly right about them needing you. He wants me to tell him how to do the titles. He's been bugging me for the last few days. How do I add names to the titles? This is OBS and Noobs Commander trickery. And move transition. And stream effects. And these things are all put together in a series of scenes that are increasingly complicated and do different things, and then all get pieced together into one final thing that zooms across the screen, shows a person's name, goes away, the name turns off, everything turns off, and it moves back over to the other side. And then when the next name is activated, that name turns on, it flies out onto the screen, shows that name, hangs out, goes away, everything turns off, goes back. All right, I'm going to go, Pablito. Have a great stream. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me this morning. Appreciate it. It's always good to see you. Probably Pablito, everybody. Right on. So, it's not as simple as just getting into Photoshop, creating a name thing, and then having it go. No, you have to do the scripting as well. And they don't understand what filters are used. None of them know what, this is why they had me fly out there to do this. And he thinks it's just going to be as simple as figuring out how to do the name. And no, because he doesn't know how to link an app to a Stream Deck. It's not hard. He will eventually figure that out. But he's not going to know which script file to use. He could eventually piece it together, but he's not going to know how to use the scripting thing. He's not going to know which delay to use. There's too many nuances, and he's going to break it. They're going to go live tonight, and he's going to break it. Like, he tried to video call me, what was it? Last night? I think it was. I was passed out. I was like, nope. I woke up, looked at it, and was like, can't wait. Yeah, his stream will be fine. The problem is, he wants me to move out there. That's an expensive prospect. Number one, it triples my cost of living overnight. Like triples. I go from spending $700 a month to easily spending $2,100 a month just to live. Seems like they definitely need someone who knows what they're doing with audio video. They did have someone, Boogie, but Boogie doesn't do this. Boogie doesn't do OBS. Boogie works at LA Film School. Boogie's not dumb, but Boogie doesn't have the time or the patience to learn this right now, as far as I understand. He has the intelligence for it, I promise you that. And he does have the technical know-how, but he's too busy now that LA Film School is open back up. Because we're getting back to normal now that everybody's getting vaccinated, by the way. Yeah. And, it's a thing now. So Boogie can't be there. But I can't. He's like, oh, just pack everything in your truck and move here. Not everything fits in my truck. First of all, my PA system barely fits in my truck. And that's not including this stream setup here, which is large and complicated for a single person setup doing what I'm doing here. Excuse me. I have more going on here than Nutty does. I mean, Nutty has more cameras. Far and away. His new monitor with the... Excuse me. With the mini PC on it technically makes him a 2-PC setup. I would need a roommate. I can't do normal people things like get an apartment or get a normal job for a myriad of reasons. They're just off the table. That's the thing. The next part of that would be I would need his show to become a paying gig, and it's not right now. He's putting himself out there to do this, but there's no money coming in. That's the problem. I need this to be a paying gig. Paying me enough. Because I'm not going to be just producing his show. I'm going to be producing everybody's show, but here's the problem. Everybody's going to be like, well, could you do it for free? No. I feel like I'm the only one who can, like, fathom the reality of that. I can't do it for free. I can't devote hours of my life for free. I do that enough here. This isn't making me any money. I mean, it's making me a little money, but I put in hundreds, if not thousands of hours into live streaming and YouTube over the years. I have literally thousands of hours of content on YouTube, probably. It should be paid for those who need it. Yeah, I need it. To do the technical work that I'm doing, the amount of it, I need to be the one paid position. Because I'm effectively his producer at that point. Period. I'm his director and producer. Technical director for sure. I didn't spend 18 grand and have 18 grand in years of debt to learn how to do things like Photoshop and video editing and stuff when I learned it, and then down the road evolve it into the skills that I use here. I've been doing them for free long enough for me. I need to get paid with this shit. That's just a thing that needs to happen. I know I'm talented enough. I know I have personality enough. I know I have the technical know-how enough. And not gonna lie, thank you, Nutty, for pointing me in the right direction and showing me in plain fucking English, because sometimes technical crap just baffles me for all my intelligence. Nutty put it into plain English. I was able to understand it and turn my stream into what it is. Yeah, exactly. Right? And same, since you're using Biz's emotes there, you see, that's the same thing. Biz should be making money doing what he's doing. We're overlooked, though, because discoverability on Twitch is just ass. Like here. I want to hit the ball. That number is a 3. That number should be a 30 at the very least. after all the effort and time I've put into this. I know that sounds narcissistic and I know it sounds entitled, but ladies and gentlemen, I have been involved in some form of content creation or another since 1994. And I have video proof of it. I would like to get paid to do what I do now, please. I think I've earned it for the time I've put in. Because there's people who, I started my YouTube channel a year and a half ago, and now I have 1.5 million subscribers, and I'm sponsored by, Biz works his ass off. Yeah. Biz does. Biz fucking hustles. We all do. There are those of us who very much deserve to be doing this for a living. Because there's people who don't deserve to be doing this for a living that are. Can I get an amen for the fucking Paul brothers? Those two should not be making money in content creation at all. And special shout out to Westlake, Ohio, the hometown of Jake and Logan Paul. 15 minutes away from me right now. Fuck those guys is basically the motto of Westlake, Ohio right now. Nobody there likes them. And I understand why. Oh, they're easily the most dislikable fucking people in content creation. The only big content creators that I respect right now, Logan's changed for the better? I highly doubt that. No. Yep, I'm glad I found your stream through Biz. You're fun to chat and hang out with. Right on. I'm glad I'm an entertaining, at least enough person to sit down and hang out with. But the reason why I don't want to be a content creator is because there's always competition. It's not the competition that bothers me. I like healthy competition. You see, I sound so angry when I talk about not making it. And that I sound so angry when I talk about these other creators like the Paul brothers or PewDiePie. And it's die, not D. It's die. PewDie. Pew like a ray gun. Die like die, alien. Pew, pew, pew. That's why he did it. It's right there. It's in the origin story. It's not PewDiePie. It's PewDiePie. He added the pie because he couldn't get PewDie. And he added pie because it rhymed. Oh, God. But no, Felix Schellberg's a fucking racist piece of shit. I'll call him out for what he is. Yeah, Logan has his own podcast now. When he reacted to his old videos, he was cringing. Oh, yeah, because that's not manufactured or anything. I'm sorry, but I will never buy anything from Logan Paul or Jake. And I don't mean, like, purchase with money. I mean believe at all. They are so fucking... no. Like... seriously. Go to Westlake. If you're ever in Ohio, go to Westlake, Ohio. Okay? You will find no trace of the fucking Paul brothers anywhere. There's no, Jake and Logan Paul grew up here. There's none of that. Westlake, Ohio. 15 minutes from my... How does pony and baloney rhyme? It's a quirk of different languages and how English co-opts them. Because English isn't really that great, a language. Top 10 questions scientists can't answer. Exactly.
What?
Well, we're trying to answer stupid questions.
What?
Like, why does baloney rhyme with pony? Riding the baloney pony. You're horny, let's do it. Riding my pony. Giggity. Giggity. And that's the bottom line, because LP said so. LP 316 says, I just smoked this grass. I'm a terrible person, and I should not be allowed on Twitch. I should not. See? But no, go to Westlake. There are no, hey, Jake and Uncle Paul, we used to live here. Nobody likes them. Nobody. Not even their family. Giggity. Giggity. I keep thinking it's that way because I used to have the camera source flipped. Now I don't. So I can show off my ICP shirt the right way. Yes! Yeah. But anyway. Lots of big stuff coming here. 10:56. We're almost done with the stream. Good gracious. I've been talking entirely too much. But yeah, that's the thing. We're getting into June here. June is going to be a big month around here. We're going to be launching the NFT store this month. We're going to have a couple of releases on it, hopefully. We're definitely going to have some new music from Demon Boy. It's going to be available. We're going to have, hopefully, some artwork from different Green Jello adjacent artists. If you are an artist and you would like to release an NFT through the store, DM me. I'm available in the Discord. Then I have also got some partnerships in the works for that. Hopefully, if that'll take off, like big name. We were just talking about big name YouTubers. Like, there are some YouTubers that I do respect. Okay. Because I sound so angry, I was saying. Markiplier is one. I love Mark. I think Mark's great. Apparently, the fight between KSI and Logan was enough to change him and make him abandon his own ways. I know it's hard to believe. I do have my doubts. But you should see what he's been up to. Look, until he goes to Tokyo, says he's sorry, and commits seppuku, I won't believe it. Because there's just certain sins you don't forgive. I'm sorry. Going to a suicide forest and declaring it content gold later on. Like, how racist do you have to be to go out in the middle of traffic and throw a Pokeball at a car in Japan? That's irredeemable as far as I'm concerned. It's like, yeah, the suicide forest was way too far. Serial killer vinyl and the garbage pail kid, or the garbage van kids. Yeah, we got that. We got garbage van kids. This is the green vinyl here. You can tell because that's gone. It's replaced with the background. We got garbage van kids. Is the CDJ card image part of it? I haven't opened this. Like, I don't want to open them. One of the ones I have that a lot of people don't have. This is the bootleg Maximum Carnage soundtrack. This is actually a 12-inch 45. It's meant to be played at 45 RPM. And then I have Serial Killer on the wall, and I have Triple Live from Record Store Day last year. By the way, June 13th, or June 16th, I think it is this year. Record Store Day. Get your copy of 333. It's happening this year. This Record Store Day. I think it's the 16th. It's the later one in June. I gotta get my act together as far as plotting which record stores I'm gonna hit. Because I'm going to hit a couple here in Cleveland because there are a bunch. And nobody's going to buy it. That's the best part. I can walk in, get one at one store, go to the next store, get one at one store, go to the next store. And then I'll do what I did last time. I gave away a copy of Triple Live here. And Xenia won that. I have yet to send it to them, but they are currently in a position where me shipping stuff halfway around the world probably it would get lost in the mix. Unfortunately, there's moving involved. Or at least there was, as I was last aware. I think there's been some settling done, but I don't know how permanent it is yet, so we've both agreed that just me shipping it would probably not be the best thing right now. Yeah, I like giving away vinyl. I do. So I will definitely give away a copy of 333. But the reason why I ask about the CDJ card is, let me see if I can find it here. Where is it? Do I have it? Let me see. Do I have it in my photos easily accessible? Yes, here it is. All right. So let me see here. Show studio mode.
Behind the scenes mode engaged.
Okay. Oh, that's not right. I need to put that up. There we go. Okay, so this is the CDJ card, right? For the CD version of Garbage Band Kids. This one goes behind the CD tray. If you look right here, where the tag is, that's me right there. I'm on the CDJ card for the new album. I'm not on the album. Hide studio mode.
Behind the scenes mode disengaged.
But I'm on the album. Like I'm on it. Yeah, I still can't believe he threw a Pokeball in the middle of the street. Oh, nice. Yeah. That alone should have gotten him deported, but the suicide force was the last straw. I'm sorry. That is just all my no. You don't disrespect a place like that. It's already bad enough what it is, tragic enough what it is. And he went and just completely made it worse, all in the name of fucking clicks and views and YouTube fucking AdSense dollars. Fuck that guy. Forever and ever, amen, fuck that guy. If I had more muscle, I'd fight Jake Paul. I don't. I hope Floyd Mayweather fucking tears him apart. I hope he puts him in the hospital. Not gonna lie, not sorry. Please put Jake Paul in the hospital, Floyd Mayweather. For a long time. On a feeding tube. Because fuck Jake and Logan Paul. They are shitty human beings who deserve all the pain and suffering that could ever be brought upon any shitty human beings. They're right up there with some of the shittiest human beings in history. They're just garbage. They're trash. They're Jerry Springer times a million. And Jerry Springer's show was trash. Not Jerry himself, but his show. By the way, another Ohioan. Jerry Springer, by the way. Jerry Springer was the mayor of Cincinnati until his political career came to a crashing halt when he paid a hooker with a check and the check bounced. And that's how we got Jerry. Welcome to fucking Ohio. We have Jerry Springer and the Paul brothers. And Jim fucking Jordan. It's great. This state. By the way, also the state that brought you 21 Pilots. If you're familiar with that band, the Stressed Out guys, or if you like the Suicide Squad movie that came out a few years ago, they did the Heathens song for it. All my friends, the heathens, take it slow. Yep, that's two kids from Columbus, Ohio, who used to open for people I've run sound for. And then they did one sellout show at the Newport Music Hall in Columbus, and it was over. I've been to the Newport. Selling that out is an accomplishment. Kudos to them. Not my cup of tea music scene wise, but I'm not knocking what they're doing. But yeah. What's another one from Ohio? What's another one where you can blame on Ohio? Well, we'll definitely accept the blame for Bootsy Collins. Fucking love Bootsy. What else is Ohio? Oh, Devo. Devo is from Akron. And same with the Black Keys. The Black Keys are also from Akron. So, famous Ohio exports, as it were. Do you remember the McCoys? No, you don't remember them. You're all too young to remember the McCoys, but you've probably heard their song, Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. The McCoys. They were a band who had a guy from Ohio in the band by the name of Rick Zeringer, who would go on to change the first letter of his last name to a D, thus becoming Rick Derringer, better known for the songs Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. And if you're an 80s wrestling fan, if you're a fan of this guy right here,
I pity the fool. I pity your mama. I pity your mama's fool.
then you know Real American. Rick Derringer. That song was written by an Ohioan. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of it. Right? Here's another one. I don't know if she's from Ohio, like born here. But I know Chrissy Hind of the Pretenders. I don't know her, but I know that she went to Kent State. 80s art style? Yeah, it's really neat. Yeah, here. Let me, oh wait. Like this? Pablito was the last one to do it. There we go. And then, of course, the background. Let me get the. That's what I was going for.
The night begins to shine.
There we go. And of course, I have an 80s version of the control room too. So there we go. Now you can get the 80s style. The art style of the 80s. I love it too because I grew up in the 80s. I was a kid, like a little kid, between the ages of 3 and 13. 80s. Love them. 80s were great. Okay, no, 12. I have to stop at 12, I guess. 1989, I turned 12, yeah. So I was, last age I was in the 80s, between the ages of 3 and 12. I started the 80s at the age of... No, I started the 80s at the age of 2, I guess. Because I would have turned 3 in 1980. Remember the 5th of November. Guy Fawkes Night, Bonfire Night, for those of you in the UK, is my birthday. Which is why I mention it publicly, because it's a fucking awesome day. It's Guy Fawkes Night, right? Fuck yeah, dude, Bonfire Night. My fucking birthday is a party all over the United Kingdom. That's fucking great. If I ever go to the UK, everybody celebrates my birthday in the UK. That's a great thing. That's a cool thing. I love that. Oh my goodness. What is it? 11:09 a.m. Okay, I guess I better go prep for this show tonight. Because now I got to drive to this show. I got to do some bass tech stuff tonight. It's lots of fun. I love it. It's hanging out with a band called Disco Inferno. So the 80s had a lot of VHS rental stores. I live down the street from a defunct family video location. Video stores, yeah. Oh yeah, VHS rental places. We had 2 or 3 of them that we used to go to when I was a kid. There was the one downtown, and then it moved to the outskirts of town when it outgrew the building it was in. And then, do you have streams of your guys' performances? Which ones? Green Jello, or which one? I have every stream I've done since I started, with a few exceptions. Since I started this version of the channel is now on my YouTube, and that includes one, I think at least, Green Jello stream performance. But the audio is way off. Because that was before River Willet or one of our guitar players grew up a little and decided playing music while Bill was talking was not a good idea. So anyway, yeah, some people grow on the moves or not on the video games. Yep, movies or video games. I used to rent video games all the time. The NES, I rented hundreds of different NES games, literally. I had my list of NES games that I actually finished from start to finish, because this was a competition that I had with a friend of mine when we were kids. How many NES games could you finish? Who had the higher total? Mine was somewhere in the 300s by the time I quit counting. Probably 330 something. I finished a lot of games, and most of them were rentals. So, yep. The 80s was a great time. A lot of pastel colors, too. Thanks, Miami Vice. Oh, the 80s had so much cool shit in it. Miami Vice, Knight Rider, He-Man, Thundercats, G.I. Joe. The USA Cartoon Express. That was a cartoon block that was on the USA Network here in America. We still have to this day a network called USA Network. In fact, I believe it is the parent network of several networks. But it had a cartoon block back in the day that would show like G.I. Joe and shit, called the USA Cartoon Express. And what it would do is like Adult Swim does with its text cards, puts custom bumpers around the shows, right? Like Adult Swim will show a few cards, tell a little story, and then they'll actually show part of the episode. Then they'll go to commercial, another card, go back to the episode, and then another card after the show. Well, the way Cartoon Express did it was an animated train. Hence the name Cartoon Express. And then there was a guy who narrated over it and talked about what you were going to see in the cartoon. That guy, turns out, was Keith Olbermann, who made it big not long after on ESPN and is now a political commentator. Crazy how small that world was. All the crap I liked when I was in the 80s. Here's the thing. The 80s gave us some great fucking cartoons. One of the longest running cartoons of the 80s was Garfield and Friends. And Garfield was voiced by a gentleman named Lorenzo Music. Anyway, Lorenzo Music also voiced the cartoon version of Peter Venkman from the Ghostbusters for the Real Ghostbusters animated series. A role played in the movie, of course, by Bill Murray. Well, flash forward down the road, the Garfield movies with Bill Murray as the voice of Garfield. He would inherit a role from Lorenzo Music, like Lorenzo Music inherited a role from him. I thought that was neat. So, then Breckenmeyer was in that Garfield movie. I was in Garfield, motherfucker. That's one of Breckenmeyer's best jokes. I was in Garfield, motherfucker. Cat, you need to stop chewing on my comic book sheets. Come on, man. Get out of there. He likes the plastic cases I put my comic books in. The plastic envelopes. Because for some reason my cat's addicted to plastic. Don't know why. But anyway, I better go. I better get ready for this gig tonight. I gotta get a shower. I gotta get food. I gotta go to the shops and do things. I gotta get Uber situated because my truck still isn't on the road. And apparently, I have a cat who is super in need of attention right now, huh? Skinny. Oh, now he's not even looking. What a jerk. Cats are jerks. But we love them anyway. And I love mine for sure. Skinny, come on, go over there and wait for me, okay? Now, that's a bad place to sit, because I'm going to have to get up and move, and you're going to be in the way, and I'm going to trip over you, and I'm going to fall, I'm going to break my face, and then everybody in the stream is going to laugh at me, and it's going to be a big old mess. Anyway, you guys, Mrs. Slocum.
Yes, Lord Prophet.
It's about that time.
Initiating live stream shutdown protocols.
There we go. Alright, you guys. Everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me today. You guys were awesome. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for making my streams so much fun to do. Good chatting with you guys. Good hanging out. Good playing the games. We got plenty of Carl coins racked up in Super Animal Royale. We are ready for next season, I think. So, in the meantime... Oh! Hi, Rose. How are you? You sneak in at the last possible second. Rose, and Two-Tone Rose, and of course, Gio Diablo, a guy named Gio. Right there, not too far behind. How are you guys doing? Thankfully, you snuck in just in time, and I saw you before I hit the button. That's good. Thank you for coming in, even though you're here right at the end. Oh my goodness. You know I love you guys. Gio and Rose have been friends of mine for just ages, and I love them to death. And by the way, go check out Two-Tone Rose. Give her a follow. She streams a whole bunch. Anyway, you guys, Blues Clues, thank you so much. Take it easy, you guys. Love you guys. Stay safe. Play hard. I'll be back, tomorrow night, maybe? We'll see what happens. I got some stuff I want to try. We'll see what happens. Later on.
You want a piece of me? Come and get me.